Ayo, people, Shaxa here once again, and I've been asked a lot about the weapon above my head, right? My current weapon of the build. How do you craft this? And it's pretty simple, but quite tedious, at least for the first few steps. And well, in this video, I'm gonna go through it. I'm not gonna craft it by hand because I did once, and I don't want to roll 1,000, 2,000 alterations again. So I will be simulating this in the Craft of Exile website, but everything, all the steps, all the points, all the tips are there. So hopefully this helps you out, and enjoy the video. See ya. Like and subscribe. It's an expensive upgrade because you also have to spend like 10 divines crafting it, maybe more, 20 divines even, with the suffixes and all that. Depends on how many ashlings you have to repeat and stuff. But basically, this is what you have to go for. You have to alt spam until you get +1 all spell skill gems, which is 1 in 1,881, right? If you get lucky, you can get it in 23 alts. If you get unlucky, you can get it in 5,000 alts. And more than 1,000 augments, right? This is alt spam plus augments. If you get an open prefix, you just augment. And you're trying to get this. Right, so let me show you real quick how to craft it. Right, so one-handed weapon, rune dagger, doesn't matter, whatever it is. It's usually level 80, right? But basically, you get to that point, and let's say you have an open, or rather, you have a suffix as well, right? So you alt spam. This is what you got. Then you go into beast crafting imprint. You imprint annul, and this is what you want to get. If it just so happens that you annul the +1, this is very good RNG, but not where we need it. Then you use the imprint to go back to this stage, right? And you again use a beast imprint, and then again you annul, and you want to get to this point, right? Just +1, right? And then that imprint you can put away. You want to make a new imprint again, and then you want to regal. You added a prefix. Your goal is to have just +1 all and nothing else on the item, but you have to annul like this so that it's a rare item with just one mod. If you do prefixes cannot be changed and scour if you had a suffix, then it will become a blue item. So this step is important, that you have to annul everything except for the +1 all, right? At this point, this is where the pain ends. From this point, it's safe because you craft on the suffixes, can have 3 crafted modifiers, prefixes cannot be changed, and cannot roll attack mods. Cannot roll attack mods, that's important. You go into harvest, augment, physical, and that guarantees 100% chance to happen, +1 physical, right? And in this case, best case scenario, we got prefixes cannot be changed, still on the item. Go syndicate, ashling slam, boom. You got a veiled prefix, let's unveil. Okay, good example, very good example. We didn't get anything that we want to use, so we use whatever, right? We click whatever, and then we, on the suffixes, we craft cannot roll caster mods, right? Caster mods, and annul. The only outcome that you can get is that you remove with the annul cannot roll caster mods, the crafted mod, or you annul the other prefix that you don't want, because this is a caster mod, the +1 all, this is a caster mod, +1 fizz, right? And the other mods that you can get on the prefix with an ashling slam, they are non-caster. If it's caster, then you hit good. Okay, so this is the hidden tech of removing the prefix. So after this, you just have to repeat, prefixes cannot be changed, ashling, boom, boom. This time we got a suffix, so in this case, you can actually block some stuff. And the best thing to block would probably be crafted damage per charge. Even though technically damage per power charge would be okay, but it's if you craft damage per power charge, damage per frenzy charge, or damage per endurance charge, you block all 3 of them. Okay? So you craft 1, you unveil, and you got the good stuff. You got the chance to deal double damage. This is probably what I would recommend. This is what I have, and this is what I wanted. This is what I would recommend trying to get. But if you get stuff like crit multi while there is a unique nearby, that's good. If you get chance to deal double damage while focused, that is the best damage mod, but you have to click a button and it's conditional, right? It lasts for 4 seconds, but it's like a lot of damage. So it's possible to keep that and it's fine. But this would be the ideal scenario. Chance to deal double damage, and at that point your weapon is done. You just want to multi-mod, suffix with crit multi, and prefix with, where is it? Fire damage with chance to ignite, because it has a bit better percentage, right? Up to 60. Boom. Perfect roll. Wow. And the weapon is done.